Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for this video I have a share of something that I've been working on for a while, and I just needed some good ideas. And one day I ran upon this channel that showed up in my feed, and it was from a lady named Christina, who, in the channel's name is My Kind of Budget. And she was amazing. She's funny, and she's delightful to watch. And it was the kind of budget that I could do, because I've seen some of these things, you know, where the 100 envelope challenge, and most of you know, or if you're new to my channel and you don't know, I'm on a fixed income. I'm on Social Security, but I have a part-time job, and my pay is never the same on my part-time job. So I've just been looking for easier ways to not only budget my money, but also save money, because I have lots of projects and stuff that I want to do whenever I get my van back. And if you're new to my channel, also, I live in a van, and I am one of those van life people. But right now my van is in the shop, hopefully this week being fixed. I didn't know it was such a project to go through warranties and stuff like that of getting your vehicle fixed, but apparently it is. So I've been in a hotel now for a few weeks, and that hopefully is going to be coming to an end soon. So I wanted to get this video out, so let me quit gabbing on and just get right to it. Okay, so this is my budget. Now, when I first saw Christina's video, I binge watched. I went all the way from her first video to her last video, and I was so excited. I clicked on her Amazon links, and I went and I put all the stuff in the cart that I wanted, and to start budgeting like the way she does, and thought I had ordered it. And then when I was getting ready to do this video, I looked, and I hadn't got my Amazon order yet, and it was just a few days ago, but I didn't order it. And I thought, well, you know what, I'm going to create my own thing for right now, and because I wanted to order it while I still had funds from March, and I did, but today is April, so I'm going to be very tight about my budget. So what I decided to do is see if I have money left over to order the stuff, and if I do, then I might order it. But I also found an Amazon gift card from Christmas that I've never spent, so that's going to go into my Amazon order when I decide to order it. Alright, so this is my budget. I created this envelope. I didn't make it big enough. I used a 12 by 12 sheet, and I just folded up my edges too small. I mean, it all goes in there, but when I get started a lot, it won't fit. So I'm going to have to do another envelope. And I might do another envelope for every month, because I live in a van, and space is at premium. And this would fit in just a small little place, even if I have a bunch of them stacked up. So I'm going to refine my order on Amazon. I'm not going to be ordering the trays and stuff like that, because I really think I can get something similar to that at Dollar Tree, and that would fit my budget better. Alright, so what is this all about? Let me pull it out. Okay. That was just an extra piece of paper I stuck in there. Now, Christina uses prop money, and she doesn't use real money except for her wallet. Now, I'm going to have to set mine up a little bit differently, I think, but I'll tell you when I get to those things. So I have a couple categories. The first one is my income, okay? So my income from Social Security is not that, but I didn't put it in here, or did I put it out? Yeah. Okay, so my income from Social Security is $1,531 a month. And then I had carryover from March, which hardly ever happens, but I did good in March, was $152.14. So for April so far gives me a total of $1,683.14. So I have my income envelope there. And this is the sad part. This is my priority bills. These are things I have to pay every month, with the exception of a couple, and I'll explain that. So what I did, I wrote everything out that I was going to be owed for the month of March. And it totaled $1,398.07. Now these things right here, these last three things that I have a star by on my envelope, these things will change because this is actually a revolving credit. I'm trying really hard to pay that off. And then I have 2 pay-by-4 things from PayPal. And so I have a payment on the 15th and on the 20th. And when these 2 are made, this bill will go away. And then this is May, and I'm praying about whether I should keep my subscription to her. Although I love my stamp sets. But anyway, so these are the priority things right here that I have to pay once every month. And so I'm going to put this back in here because this gives me the totals of everything that I need to pay. So I know that out of the 1,600 and where did this go? Out of the 1,683.14 that I have right now, what I'm doing, I'm just going to write this down. 1,683.14, and I'm just going to put this in here as money because I don't have the money yet. 1398.07. So I'm going to write 1398.07. So that will be the amount of money that's coming out of what I have right now so far that goes into my priority bill envelope. Then I have groceries, and then I have medical. I have van maintenance and build because there's things I need to finish there. I have me time, and this is just for like clothes, entertainment, personal care. And then I have my saving challenges, and we'll go into those in a minute. And then of course I have money for Dollar Tree for my Dollar Tree videos. Now this is something that you would probably see on my Dollar Tree haul tomorrow, but I picked this up. And I was so surprised by this. I love these little grid things because I'm going to be able to use them for, you know, in my savings challenge, and I'll show you. But the calendar on top, even though we're in May, it has 1, 2, 3 monthly sheets for each month. And this is going to be so cool for my saving challenges, different things like that. Okay. So, what are saving challenges? Now, the biggest part of saving money, well, that's to save money and put it aside. I have quite a few. I have just like 3 or 4 challenges, 3 in here right now, of what I'm going to do to try to save money every week, every day, that kind of thing. But right now, we need to fill up these envelopes with what I have left. And I figured it out, and I have $285.07 left over. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this out because that is already in there. And that's my income. We don't need that in there. So the first thing I have is Dollar Tree videos. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to tear out little sheets of paper right now until I am ordering the money, the prompt money. What I'm going to do is cut a little piece of paper off. And out of that, 285. Okay, so we're going to subtract 1398. From the 16. What did I do with that? Okay. I gotta look one more time, y'all. I forgot the change part. Sorry, I am really new to this, but I'm really excited about 07. $13.98, 07. And that is going to leave me $285, 07. No, that's not right. 7, yeah, and that is right. Okay. Because 7 from 14 is 7. Alright. So, we're going to put that Dollar Tree money. I am going to do $20 for this load in. And the next load in will be on April the 8th when I get my next paycheck. So I know I have $20 in Dollar Tree money. Okay, so we're going to subtract that from this. And we're just going to leave that at 07. Whoops. 5, 6, 265.07. Okay. For me time, like for clothes, entertainment, personal care, I just bought a new outfit for Easter that came out of March's money, so I'm not going to spend any money on clothing, entertainment. That would be like eating out or something like that. So I'm going to give $20 to that. Personal care, I do need to pick up some personal items, so I'm going to give $20 to that. So $40 will go to this one. Man, I really ought to deposit that 7 cents. That's going to drive me crazy. So that leaves $225.07. So I'm going to put $40. Kind of use this as my placeholder. So I'm going to put $40 in there. Okay, and that leaves me $225.07. Then maintenance and building, I'm going to put $100. So that leaves $125. And the reason I'm putting so much in here is because I need to do quite a lot of stuff in there. I need to get some new things for the van. I need to buy wood to do the floor, and so that's taking a big chunk of money this time. And then on medical, I know that I have a couple appointments coming up. That's going to be $30 copay. And I don't know what my surgery copay is. It may not be anything. I don't know. Because nobody's told me. So I'm going to put I'm going to put $30 because I know that I got that coming up. So that leaves me $95.07. So medical is going to get $30. Okay. Now grocery, I don't know if you have all seen this or not. This is my little calendar thing I made, and it's got it all set up and everything. But I write out my grocery list, my meal planning every week. And so I had some leftovers this past week and that kind of thing. So, yeah. That, I don't need that much for groceries this week, but I'm just going to give myself, I'm going to give myself $40 just in case. And if I don't use all $40 this week, then it'll just go back in my grocery fund. And that leaves $55.07. And that is going to be part of my savings challenge. And I want to get a high yield savings account to transfer the money over from my checking account, because all my money is going to stay in the bank except for the cash that I have. And so what did I say? I was going to put $40 for groceries. Yep. And what I'm actually going to do before I go grocery shopping today, I am going by the bank and pulling out $40 in cash, because that way I won't be tempted to spend more if I only have $40 in cash with me. And I am leaving all of my cards and stuff in the car. Alright, now let's look at my savings challenges. Okay, the first one is, let's do this one first. The first one is, aren't my tips, okay? Now, I just drew a bunch of little squares on dot grid because this can carry over to the next month. Okay, on my part-time job, we do get tips. We split them up, whatever customers leave and stuff. And I have been spending my tips just for groceries and stuff. But like I said, I'm really trying to get a high-end savings account open, and you need at least $100 to do that or more. So I have $5 left over my tips. So I am going to put that in the envelope. And then I am going to get a pretty little marker, because I love being, I'm creative. I like doing kind of stuff. I'm going to color in the box first. And then I'm going to write $5. Okay, so I know that I have $5 in there. Now, as far as the total, I don't know how much I'm going to have for a total, because it depends on how many tips I get. And I'll change this over when I fill it all up. So right now, we have $5 in the tips challenge. Now here, this one it's called Save That Change. And I got this from Christina over at My Kind of Budget. And I am going to link her channel below. So, remember me telling you about these little calendar things on here? Well, I thought that I would just go by the day of the week, and that's how much change I would put in there. So, I took all the change out of my purse, and I got that. So, we can mark off the first day because it's only a penny. We can mark off the second day because that's 2 cents. We can mark off the third day because that's 3 cents. And I only have 1 penny left, so we'll just leave that hanging until the next time. And so let's mark these off as we go. I'm trying to get the lighter colors, but it doesn't matter with this because I'm not really writing anything down. Alright, so we got the 1 cent done. We got the 2 cent done. And we got the 3. You know what I can do though? Here's a nickel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Haha, I can do it. I can do 4 cent now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm still going to be left with a penny short though. Oh well. So we can do 3 cent. We can do 4 cent. we can do 5 cents and 6 cents. So we got a dime and a penny here. That's 11 cents. So we'll put that in there. Now, at the end of this, we'll have $4.65. And I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but these are tiny spending challenges, and this will grow exponentially. Okay, then we have 7 cents. I don't have enough to do that, or 8 or 9. I do have a 10 cent, so let's mark that one off. And I don't have an 11 cent, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. What do I have? I have a 25 cent. And then I have, let's see. Well, let me get some of this back. 5 is 10, so I'll put that 10 there. Okay. So I can have enough to do with these little challenges, these other ones. Let's see, I can do... $25. I can do 26. I can do 27. And I know I could just throw all this money in a jar and just say the heck with it. But it's nice to know when you're actually saving it up. Let's see. Trade this nickel. Well, I can do 30. Because I want to do this right. And it'd be more fun if I just get it all down in each thing, you know. Now, I will say Christina has like from 1 penny to $1. That would be most helpful for me right now. But I didn't have enough space to do that, so I'm just doing what I got. Okay, 20. Let's see what I got over here. 10, 20, 30, 35. 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Thought I had maybe 50 cents over here, but I don't. Okay. Anyway, we'll just make it work like that. So we had 27. We don't have 28. We don't have 29. We don't have 28. So I'll have to get a bunch of pennies. Well, you know what I'm going to do? This is a jar that I actually put it in. Oh, sorry, y'all. And so I'm going to maybe try to cash up some change here, so that I can get this done. Let's see. 25, that's 10, 15, 20, 1, 22, 23, 24, 25. And let's see where that gets us at. See if we can do some of these little ones. 7 cents. Anyway, y'all get the gist of what I'm doing. I really don't want to make this video so long that you won't watch it. Okay, so what I did, I finished calling them the ones that I did in, so I almost filled this little sheet up at one time. That's because I've been holding my change. So, this week we put in $1, and what I did some coin exchanges to get what I needed to make the dates. I still have a few left, as you can see. And that's okay. I promise I will try to get better next time. Okay? So that's $2. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 80, 86. So $2.86 is what we put in our little savings jar this week. And then we'll just save them. I'll save my change up till the next load in, or whenever I get what to change. Alright, so that is the next, that is the that challenge. Now this is one I kind of created on my own, and I got the idea from Christina because she uses a deck of cards. Well, I have cards, but I'm using those to do my, journaling cards and stuff in my books. And I had plenty of these little cards here, Uno cards. Remember the little to-go Uno cards you get when you go to the Dollar Tree? Well, here I have another thing right here, and I'm going to start on the first. And so all I'm doing is on the first, I'm going to shuffle these up. I've been working on them, trying to get them all shuffled. And basically I left all the numbers from 0 to 9 in there. I left +1 numbers because that means I have to add $1 to whatever card I drew, and then I draw another card. And then I added like the wild card. I can put any amount in there. And then I added +2, which means I just added every card except for the little reverse and the other. Well, let me tell you, I don't even know what I'm saying right now. I kept out the reverse cards, and I kept out this card. So that's the cards that I kept out. Everything else has a value to it. So let's pull the top card off. +2, so I need to grab another card. +1, oh my gosh, now I got to do $3 extra. $4 extra. Okay, we got to shuffle this up. This ain't right. No, I said I'm gonna do it. I'll get all these cards out of the way. So that's $2, $4, $5, $6 extra I have to put on what number I get. 0. So I got to put $6 in the pot. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. So these cards will go on in the box because I don't want them to be repeated. And I actually have them stuck in between the little direction things. And I'll put these on top. And we'll shuffle them next time. So, alright, so in this right here on the first, we have to put in $6. So $6, I'll just put it on this little piece of paper here, $6. And remember, all these things right here are for saving money. Okay, so that I'll go in there. Whoops, what is this? Oh, never mind. Envelope fell. That'll go into the Saving Challenges envelope. Like I said, I have 3 of them right now. Alright, so let's take that out. So $6. There's a 7 cents again. 11, 4, 5, $45 left. No, $44, excuse me. I don't know what I'm doing here. 8. Oof, what am I doing here? 8. That is not right. I'm not doing good math, y'all. I don't know what I'm thinking. Anyway, it's $49.07 left over. Now, one envelope that I forgot to make, and I think it's pretty doggone important, is an emergency fund. So, if the van breaks down and I need a place to stay, like in a hotel right now, and later on I may actually add additional categories, because I forgot, like birthdays and stuff like that, and Christmas, because I like to start saving ahead. But for today, we're going to put where are my scissors? We're going to put the $49.07 in emergency fund. Like I said, all the money's in the bank right now. I learned this was a good idea. I thought all these people were cash stuffing and putting all their cash for real in envelopes, and some of them might be, but I'm not keeping that much money on me in my van, so it'll stay in the savings account for right now. Alright, so we got that. So I hope this wasn't boring to y'all. I just got really excited about it. So like, I have my income here. On the 8th, I'll do another load in, which means I'll divide envelopes out, and I'll have it all organized better. And then my priority bills, my van maintenance bills, medical, grocery, me time, savings challenges, and Dollar Tree videos, and emergency funds. So what I'm going to do, everything that's saving that I got at the end of the month, I'm going to move it over to the savings account, so I can make sure. But I'm not going to spend any more money than what's budgeted right here. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. If you'd like to give it a try, go watch My Kind of Budget with Christina, because she's got this all figured out way better than I have right now. But I'm just saying, you can do this without all the fancy stuff. Look at me. I don't have anything fancy. I got Dollar Tree envelopes, a Dollar Tree grid paper and calendar, a piece of scrapbook paper that I had left over from my Easter journal. So, yeah, you can do it. All right, guys. See you later. Bye. Oh, wait. Don't forget. Go check out Christina and My Kind of Budget. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. All right, now, bye.